Hello, am I audible, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So today is the project review day. So we'll just go ahead and see how much you people have prepared. And based on that, your final project submission or the project presentation date, that is on coming Tuesday. Like Tuesday, Wednesday, we will keep 2 days for because there are 7 groups. We'll try and keep it like that. 2 to 3 days we'll keep for the presentation. So, guys, how much you people have made, we'll just discuss one by one. So, based on that, we'll just call out for the first group uh, with Aryan, Disha, Aditi, Himanshu, Lakshya. Guys, how much you have prepared?
Ma'am, we have been done
Okay,
60 to 70%, but we are not fully
okay,
prepared for it because we have few doubts.
okay.
Like when we are training the model, and first the doubt is related to
Sorry,
the
your voice
coding
is
model.
not coming.
Hello.
Sorry, your voice is not coming up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell.
Yeah, can you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah, yeah, now it is fine.
Yeah, because we are a bit confused into the model selection and all. Like, for example, in a topic, we have been given that we should use GPT-2, but
Hmm.
somewhat the error comes in our project, like when we do the running now. So there is the
Hmm.
problem, like it takes too much of time when we
Yeah,
train the whole data. So what can we
that's
do
sure.
on that?
That would be coming. Okay. Your voice in between, your voice got broke. I couldn't get you. Like you asked about, like it is taking some of the time, like a lot of time, right?
Yes,
That is
ma'am.
the
Yes,
major issue,
yes,
right?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay. And any other query, Aditi?
Yeah, ma'am. We have from the group one. We have total five doubts. So that's why we can't just present it right now because the we have not done the final working. Means we all are working separately on our PC,
Sorry,
laptops and PCs.
mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
that's why we have
Aditi,
just not finalized it all.
fine. You don't have to present it, but how much any one of you have to show me like what you have prepared. And after we have just discussed accordingly, I'll call you people. Then just enlist me the doubts. I'll try to help you out on that. Fine, Aditi?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. For currently now, just the coding part will be shown by Aryan.
Okay, fine, not an issue. So,
Yeah, ma'am.
Aryan, you don't have to show it now. I'll just go ahead check for everyone. Then I'll call your name as group one. Then you show me. Fine? Works for you?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So next is group two with Fida, Hasini, Isha, Nishchita, and Manthan. How much you prepared? How much you have prepared, guys?
We are almost 70 to 80% done with the project, ma'am. Like we have
Okay.
divided the task and kept meeting daily to discuss whatever the task we have done with the other teammates, and we are up to date with
Mm-hmm.
everything we are doing. And we
Okay.
have prepared a synopsis for today about a project. Coding part is almost done, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, final major project report and some insights and the explanation uh, are left out.
Fine. So you'll be able to present it like just for a show, not the final presentation, but will you be able to present it today with your project somewhat? Like I just need to check on how much you have prepared. About the coding part would be fine. Rest things you can just take your time and prepare accordingly. That is fine. You'll be able to present?
Ma'am, we can present the synopsis right today. We are
Yeah.
prepared with that.
Okay, you can present the synopsis along with any issues in the coding part or anything like that you are getting.
Um, Not until now, ma'am. In deployment part,
So
I have some issue, but I'll tackle that within 2 days.
fine, great. Okay.
If not,
So
I can
I'll
contact you, right?
yeah, definitely. Fine. That's okay. So, okay, Fida. So we'll just discuss about it after I have just come across with the other groups. Okay.
Sure, ma'am.
Next is group three with Payal, Sadan, Sajiruddin, Rekha, Ria. Yeah, guys, how much you have prepared?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am, we have done around 50 to 60% as we have been facing with some issues. As one of the member,
Okay.
Sadan has left because of some personal issues. So he said he was not continuing the internship. After that, we thought that we
Okay.
have to prepare two projects. So we were working on one project
Okay.
firstly, but according to the list,
Okay.
we have to present one project that is finance, which
Yes.
we have just
Yeah.
started yesterday. So we have done some coding EDA part and some training part, but we will
Okay.
not be able to present today as all the files are separate in among the team members. We have not
Okay.
assembled them correctly right now.
Okay, fine, got it. But I didn't get why you are working with two projects. That day only
Uh,
I have figured out, right? But why? What was the confusion?
we thought that we have to prepare two projects for the final presentation. So that's why we were working on two projects. But after seeing the list, we got confirmed that we have only worked on one project. As we
Right.
were working on first project recommendation system, most of the part was done for that project.
I understood, but I don't know why this confusion has came only because I have asked you multiple of time and I have asked you like, are you people fine with that? Is it okay? Each member of this group three has confirmed me yes. Then only I have confirmed you. Then why this confusion has arrived? Like you have to go for two projects. Why?
Ma'am, it may be because of me. I think I didn't get that day. Sorry for that.
Because this today is the project review, then you people have nothing to give me any review or any feedback that
Uh,
this much is done and this much we will be completing up, right?
Ma'am,
There should be
EDA
some of
part
the
is done
presentation.
with Payal. EDA part is done with Payal.
Okay.
Uh, Data generation part is I am doing, which will be completed by tonight, and the model training is done by the Rekha, which we just have to assemble that. The main part will be to that is left is deployment and the documentation, which we'll try to complete by Sunday.
Fine. Okay. Okay, fine. So I'll came back to you and we'll see what you have prepared because I need to see what actually you have done in the sections section wise. Fine.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
I'll just
Okay,
come
ma'am.
back to you. Okay. So next group, it is group four. Adnan, Dikshant, Ranjan, Chetan, Dikshant Sharma, Dhanush. So guys, how much you have prepared?
Hello. Ma'am, we have almost completed our coding part.
Okay.
Uh, there are some modifications we need to do in the coding, and
Mm-hmm.
there are some doubts we need to ask
Okay. Okay. Fine.
regarding PPT and report.
Okay. Okay, Dikshant. So we'll come back to you. Fine. So
Sure,
I'll just
ma'am.
take a look with the other groups and eventually I'll come back to you.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Fine. So next group is group 5 with Afreen, Fariha, Saket, Richa, Akash, Om Prakash Tripathi. Guys, how much you have prepared?
Ma'am, we have conducted hypothesis testing and we are currently doing
Okay.
feature engineering.
Okay, but guys, don't you think you're a bit late in this because you still need to do the modeling part, model training, evaluation. This part is remaining along with project like the report, PPT, all of this is remaining, right, Saki?
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, we'll finish it, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
currently we are doing documentation also side by side.
Fine. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. I'll just come back to you, and I need to see what you have actually prepared up to now. So
Okay,
I
ma'am.
guess any one of your team member will be able to like present it, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Sure. Sure. Okay. Fine. I'll just come back to you. Next is group six with Ayush, Saikaran, Akshaya, Teja, Varsha. Guys, how much you have prepared? Guys, can you answer, please? Guys, any one of you are not there in the team or what? From the team, any one of you is not there?
Yeah, ma'am.
Teja, yeah, please tell.
Yeah, ma'am. Currently, we are in model selection. The final step of
Okay,
selection and deployment will be done tomorrow, ma'am. Currently, Ayush is working on it.
okay, fine. So you are done with the model deployment part is left. You are saying that, or model? I didn't get you. Can you come again, please?
No, ma'am. Actually, the model selection need to be done, then evaluation, then deployment, ma'am.
Okay, then you are also running a bit late, no? Because you have only 3 days to work with all of this task, along with the presentation report, everything needs to be done. So,
Yeah, ma'am.
guys, a bit,
Today the selection
tell.
will be completed. Tomorrow deployment. Tomorrow actually project will be completed, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Next, group seven with Soumya, Sai, Devashit Sai, Sangeet, Pranay, Saron, Suchendra, Sai Suchendra. Yeah. Guys, how much you have prepared? Guys, I need the answer from you. Can you just tell me? Guys, group seven?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Actually, we are done with the EDA part. Just a
Okay.
little bit documentation in the EDA part is needed, and we are doing the model training currently.
Okay. Fine. And anything like model training you are doing, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you are left with the testing part, evaluation part, and deployment part, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Hopefully you'll be able to complete within the deadline, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Got it. Fine. So group one, you can tell me whatever be your doubts and what is the issue.
Yeah, ma'am.
Sure.
First with should we go by showing you the project?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Aryan, please continue.
Sure. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm just sharing my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. So, okay, just give me 60 seconds to explain how I approach the project. So we have
Sure.
5 team members in our team, and first we start with the every team member will do the project from scratch by itself, and will in the end will see everyone's project and decide who is better at which point, like who is better at EDA, who is better at synthetic data generation and all. So this project is made by Himanshu, which contain all of the things. By the way, I have also done the same thing, but I have multiple collab files, so I don't think it will be nice if I just it will be scattered. Actually, it's scattered, so it will be a bit difficult to explain you. So I'll continue with this. We perform the EDA first. I'll show you the data set first. Just give me a second. So this was a data set. We get it from the Kaggle, and it's basically a purchase data set of accessories and clothes. Here we have
Okay.
almost 19 columns where where in the columns which is customer, age, gender, purchase item, payment, shipping, discount, promo code, previous purchase, preferred way of transaction and all. And we did EDA, we perform EDA on that, and the EDA goes well, very well, because we don't have any null values or any noise in our data, and the data was very recent. Then we moved to the second part, which was data generation, synthetic data generation. We use here is some confusion in that we have to use, that was mentioned in our project, that we have to use GPT-2 and GPT-3 for data generation, and we did it, but the GPT-2 is not that much correct because it's also slow and old. So we go with the citizen and the tabular VAE also, and the output was the city can perform very well. We get good uh, data from that. And if we talk about the GPT-2, it was quite noisy, and the some few columns are like very different from our actual data set. So I think it will be good if we go with the city can, and then we move to the model training part. And in model training part, we tried like linear regression, random forest, and XGBoost. XGBoost go the best. Random forest was the next, which go good in that, and linear regression go. It was quite good, but I think it would be better if I go with the XGBoost. And the third, we did some GUI things with the Steamlit. I'm not. I have also confusion in that as well, because I was thinking to utilize some React in it to make a better front end, but it was quite hard doing the API thing to connect the backend and front end. It was not accessing the data from my backend to the front end. Same goes with the Streamlit as well. It is not accessing the data and like reflecting errors. So that's the all we have done in the project till now.
Okay. Got it. Just wanted to check about the EDA. EDA part, how many charts you have included? Because you told you have 17 columns, right?
Yeah, okay. I'll show you. Just wait a minute.
Okay. And guys, just one thing, this crosses in print that clearly signifies that you have taken the data from Chat GPT. Please just remove that, okay, in your final one.
Yeah,
Yeah, ma'am,
sure.
sure, sure.
Yeah.
So I have one more confusion, ma'am, actually. So when
Yeah.
we do the EDA part, we have to do it
Mm-hmm.
for the real data or the augmented data.
Okay, so that's why I just asked you about the EDA part. So
Yeah.
you just need like what EDA actually gives you. Like EDA is the part when like the visualization part where you are understanding about the data. Like this is my data and I am just visualizing my data, right? So
Yeah.
when what you have gone ahead with the data you have just taken down from the Kaggle, so what is how many rows are there? Like what exactly is the number of rows that you are getting in case of the data that you have taken from Kaggle? Uh, the shape you can just take it down and ask.
So I'll just give you a quick view of how the data look, the real data and the synthetic data looks.
Okay.
This, Uncle.
I guess you have already opened the Excel file. That's fine if you can just show me from there.
Yeah. Just give me few seconds, ma'am, please.
Okay.
Ma'am, according to you, how much EDA should we have if we have 17 columns?
17 columns, obviously it depends on the like the what are the columns. Like if your columns are like Excel, like the SL number, then the order ID, purchase ID. So this we can't consider into any of the proper column, right? We have to omit that. Like we need to drop it off, right? Because they are of no use. Right. So what are
Okay,
the
ma'am.
main, how
Yeah,
many
yeah.
main columns you are actually having, main features you need to take into account with that. And based on that, you can try and select about the visualizations.
Okay, so we need to remove any particular column.
Yeah, you can remove this customer IDs because they are of no use. Because they won't put any of the basic reference up here when you are checking on in your data, right? So they won't make any extra change. So you can just remove that, like just drop that column up.
But actually, we are not considering it, but for the
Yeah,
numbers of
okay.
user, we need it.
Yeah, yeah. That's why, that's what I am saying. If that is like, if you are segregating based on two, like you are generating the synthetic one as well, right? So in
Yeah.
that purpose, if it is working as a primary key, or if you are just checking about the number, then you can just take it in that format. But if not, like just keep it. But if there is suppose order ID, order number, that is not making any such difference in your visualization. In that case, you can just remove that or just like drop those columns. I am just saying it like that.
Oh, yep. So
If
that's why I was calling the decent data set to it, because there are no
okay,
any order ID or no like nothing like that.
okay,
They are very
great.
particular columns and they have unique values. They are not
Okay,
like noise. There is no noise. There is only one thing which you can call noise, which is customer ID, and that is some kind we need it for counting the
that
number
is
of users
working
we have.
working as a primary key, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Fine.
And
Okay.
if we tell if like just let me show you the code actually.
Okay, I was telling about the EDA that you can decide among yourself how much, what are the main columns that are there, and based on that, how much you can put in. So I'll suggest, like, since you are trying and visualizing it, so use some of the codes for basic part, like going ahead for the data that you have taken from Kaggle, and for synthetic data also try and use and put some of the like EDA, like the visualization part. Okay, so that
For
you can just
both,
try and
right?
compare. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
for
both.
both, right? Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yes.
what we are doing. So
Yeah, that would be
this is the
better in
inside.
the comparison purpose.
Yeah, yeah, actually. So this is the inside on our real data. We have only unique values. Even if we call C in gender, we have female
Mm-hmm.
and male. Item purchase, they are particular things like blouse, pant, jewelry, shirt, dress. And in
Mm-hmm.
location, we have 50 particular unique values. In category, we have unique values.
Okay.
There are no any null
So there is
values,
no
no any,
repetition.
yeah,
There is no repetition. I got it.
no
Fine.
repetition. Yeah. And there are
Okay, so the
few like
the data set that you have taken, that is fine then.
yeah, that's fine. And the data we have generated, even that is fine from the
Mm-hmm.
citizen.
Okay, fine. So try and include EDA in both of it so that you can just compare. Fine.
Yeah, here we are comparing the both real and synthetic data. The blue one is the
Okay.
real, and the yellow one or like orange one is the synthetic data.
Okay. Got it.
So the data we generated from citizen is mostly it not mimic it totally. It predict
Mm-hmm.
it, and the data is almost similar. And if we talk about
Okay.
the accuracy, it goes with the 84 or 85% around accuracy. And I think
Mm-hmm.
that's a good thing. But if I try to make it 100% accurate, it will
No,
make
no,
it
don't make
overfit,
it
right?
100%. Yeah, yeah, it will, there would be a chances of overfitting. So
Yeah,
you don't have to make it to 100%. So that doesn't work also. So
yeah.
you don't have to do anything with that. So if
So
it is giving around 85% of accuracy, so it's fine.
yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking. And here are some EDO on real and synthetic data.
Okay. No, I was saying this is fine in the comparison purpose. For when you have got the real data, do the EDA only on the real data.
Yeah, we did
Somewhat.
both. We did both.
Okay, okay, fine. Then it is fine.
Yeah. And we are done with the EDA. So the model selection part, which is synthetic data generation. So the question is, should we go with the GPT-2, GPT-3 as mentioned in the project, or we can go with other synthetic data generation?
Mhm. Okay.
Can we go with that?
Yeah, definitely. If it is working for you, go with that.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And
And
yeah,
just just asking, like try and make this plot interactive using Plotly Express because that looks more good, and this
yeah,
are
yeah,
like that would be more better in the visualization purpose also and for seeing the data also, right?
yeah. I get you. It's boring.
Yeah, not only like not in perspective of boring, it's just when you are seeing the data in an interactive format, you get the data also. Like here, if you are saying for clothing, you are saying like the data is around 1,750, not crossing that, but somewhat less. But if I want to check my exact data, what exactly the number, then I
Yeah,
am not getting it here, right? So
yeah, yeah,
using that make me giving access to the exact data also and making it more appealing to eye as well.
yeah. I can give more access to the graphs. Like we can point out any particular point and we'll get the number, exact number, right?
Yeah, yeah, like here you are using the column chart or the bar charts. So
Yeah,
that's why I'm seeing when I'm just uh, putting my cursor down to my this chart, it will give me the data. So
exact
from
number. Yeah, that's what I'm
yes,
saying.
Plotly Express, you can just use that. That will help you out with that.
Yeah, sure, we'll do it. And
Yeah.
our fourth question is, should we go with the Streamlit or we should try anything else for the front end?
I guess Streamlit will work accordingly, but you need to figure out that ngrok thing. Like you need to use that password part and work with that. If you are doing that, if it is working for you, I guess Streamlit is the best option because I have also worked with Streamlit and it worked for me fine. So you need to check if that is working for you. Then you can go if you are saying like you just give a time for tomorrow at least till afternoon you try if that is working for you with common front end, you don't have to do some extraordinary front end up there with the common front end button drop downs. If you are using like that and it is working for you, and like just connection is building, like you are getting the the URL you are getting, and that is working, then it is fine. Work with the Streamlit. If not, then you can like use any of that. You can use Bash
Yeah,
as well.
I get you. I get you. That's what we were stucking at. It
Hmm.
wasn't connecting with the data set or the previous code,
Right.
or you can say the backend. So that was the
Yeah.
issue we are getting in the Streamlit. Okay, we'll try to
Just click
make it better.
okay, just click down to the password, the section in the left section of your in your collab.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, first here, you have not connected it with the the unique password that ngrok needs. I will suggest you to use ngrok and use there is a auto password generation. When you will go to ngrok, there is an option of auto password generation. You can ask Chat GPT as well. They will just it is an AI tool. It will guide you automatically how to use the ngrok part. So if you use that, there you have to put that I have shown you in the session also, like how I have included it that. So you have to in the password section, you have to include that that password that you have generated up. So you need to include that and use for this for this specific notebook, right? So
Okay,
you
okay,
need to just check it on. So if you're connecting it like that, I guess your Streamlit will work.
okay, okay.
You
That's
can
what
take help
we were
from,
lacking, I think.
yeah, you can take help from chat gpt and ask, like, I want to connect it with streamlit with the help of ngrok, can you suggest me the ways? So eventually the steps will come up. You can check, like, if you are getting error, again paste it to the chat gpt that this is the error I am getting, how I can improve myself, because this is the connection part. So without the help of this, you won't be able to get also.
Okay, sure, we'll do
Try
it.
and use, yeah, try and use ngrok. I guess with ngrok, things will be better. There is a website of ngrok, official website. From there you have to create that auto encoding part. In the left section you get an auto encoding part, so there you get the details up. Yes, this one.
Okay.
Yeah, here, here only you'll get it, right? So from there you have to generate the password, and you need to put it like in the password section of your GPT, and you need to just put it down. I can show you. Just a moment. Let me just see if I am
Yeah, sure.
having. I can show you. You need to just wait for a moment.
Yeah, sure.
My screen is visible. Have I just shared my screen?
Not yet.
Okay, okay, just a moment then. Just guys, can you remember last day we have discussed about with Streamlit which project I have worked on? Can you remember?
Ma'am, it's the iris data set, I guess.
Okay, okay, fine. Then, okay. Let me just open the file then. Okay, I'm just sharing my screen just a moment. Screen is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, see here, I have got down here. So you need to just put it to access new secret. Then you get the notebook access. This part will came up. The name you need to put it from there itself. Here you actually need to put authentication, ngrok authentication token. The name you need to put it like that. That won't be given anywhere. You need to put here in the name. Like this section will come up. Like when you just create it, this this way it will come up. Here you need to put ngrok authentication code, and the password you need to generate. There you will be getting the password that you need to just put it here, and you need to just like put it like that, like notebook access. You need to give notebook access. Then only the streamlet will run. Just a moment. I have just
Okay.
so this is how, like, guess, no, not this one. I'll need to check on. But I have shown you that that file is not coming up with me. There are multiple of files because I have worked with many projects in the recent days. So I'm not getting those files up. So maybe that one. Yeah, let me check with this one. Okay. See, here you need to go ahead and do Streamlit PyGrok Py and Grok. This one you need to install this stuff. Do the overwriting. This part you need to do. This I guess you can automatically do. Definitely go ahead with this. Either put it like this. Here you have like this is another file. That's why it is coming up. That see here I have taken the access, given the notebook access of ngrok, and given the value like the password. Okay, there auto generated password will be given. So you need to just copy that password and put it in this value section. Okay, then it will try and act automatically, or if possible, you need to just go with config.default in, like in is for India, that is different. So, and for authentication, like authentication token, that you need to paste it here. If this one is not working like that, okay, then you need to put ngrok.kill, because it will kill the background stuff that is there beside, like other apps that is running at that point. That will kill that and keep the time slip around 5 to 10 seconds based on your requirement, and then go for this, generate the this URL. I guess if you are working going with this part and this part, if your connection is built in ngrok, then this should work actually.
Okay, can you explain a bit what time slip do?
Okay, so time slip actually what it does, it takes a time to generate this one. Like it takes, like it sleeps off for 5
Okay,
seconds.
yeah, I
Okay,
get it. I get it. Yeah.
yeah. It just
Okay.
takes some time so that things like, since I have just scaled the background apps, so it takes some time to work, right? So that's why I have given that time slip for 5 seconds. Now I am generating the URL. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Okay. So hope now it will help you, and now you can just go ahead with the coding part, like the rest of the deployment part, right?
Yeah, definitely. So the things we
Okay.
need to improve is coding, which looks like we have copy from GPT, and improve the
Hmm.
EDA graphs and
Right.
working on Streamlit, right?
Yeah, yeah, that is fine. And your model is working good, right? Like you worked with XG Boost, you said, right?
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
working fine. What is the accuracy it is coming up?
It's 0.8384, I think. Yeah, that's the thing. F1 score I'm telling.
Okay, I got it. But if possible, try and work do the fine tuning, like the like hyperparameter tuning, or if you if you are able to do it, try and do the hyperparameter tuning. If that is working better, like the accuracy is improving, then use that one itself. The
Oh,
after hyperparameter tuning, the model you are getting, try and work with that only. If not,
okay.
you can. It is giving around 83% of accuracy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if first try with that. If that is improving, that is fine. If not, you can use this.
Okay. Yeah, I got one more question. I was trained the XGBoost on augmented data, and then I got this 0.83% of F1 score. Do I need to do it for real data as well?
No, 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 not required.
Okay. Okay.
You have
Thank you, ma'am.
create. You have gone ahead with the first. You have taken down. Like, let me just say what you have done with the project. What I have understood. You just correct me wherever I am going wrong. Fine. So you have taken down the
Sure.
imported the data, done the EDA on the like the data that you have taken from Kaggle, right? Then
Yeah.
taken down the synthetic data, like build the synthetic data, right? Then just
y-
use the model selection and model training over the synthetic data, and based on that, you have gone ahead with the going ahead with the deployment part, right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what we did.
Okay. Okay, that's fine then. Then you have don't have to work for the like you don't have to train the model for the data that you have taken down from Kaggle. It's fine, completely fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's all.
Okay. And Aditi, you are saying about the time, because it will take time. We can't figure it out on that. But if you want, you can just switch to GPU from the CPU in the collab. Actually, that will increase a bit. That will go a bit faster. But other than no other option, because I can't tell you to buy the the GPU section from the collab that actually provides. that is not possible to invest that much. So you can just switch into the GPU section. That will work, I guess,
Yeah,
but
ma'am,
not
sure.
that much, but
Yeah,
somewhat.
yeah,
Okay.
ma'am. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So hope
Yeah.
group one, all of your doubts are clear. Related to, I guess, with the
Yeah, I
reports
got
and
one
PPT
more
also you
doubt,
need to
ma'am.
prepare. So prepare it according. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I was doing
Then.
the citizen part, and it was like I was getting issue related to version. It wasn't working with the current version of Python that Collab is
Mhm.
offering.
Yeah, that happens. That happens.
And how would I solve that issue?
Uh,
Actually, I was
okay.
trying to do it, but it didn't work for me, but
Mhm.
it worked for rest of the teammates. So they do the citizen, and it was quite good.
Okay. I guess there is an option like in runtime, if you are going with the runtime setting part, there I guess you get some of the option relating to changing to GPU and the version also. I'm not sure about the version part, but I guess with the like you can try and use any of the other like you can use the Jupyter notebook you can use or any of the other IDE, maybe Spider you can try and use there with and work. Maybe there it might solve the issue, but I'm not sure it is not working from you, but others because the same Python like version everyone is using right in the collab.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
But I'm not getting why it is working for others, why not? Because the same version you people are working, like everyone is using the same version when we are switching to collab.
Yeah, even I was like, I did stuck in between. I was frequently changing the CPU and GPU and trying to change the version, and it just got stuck. Even the whole collab got stuck and not working. Even a
Hmm.
single
Like it was,
collab file wasn't
you
working.
are, I get it. You are getting the crashing message you are getting, like that, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Runtime
It
error,
was saying
runtime
to,
crash, like the RAM
yeah,
cache.
runtime
Is
crash.
it like that?
Along with that, it
Hmm.
was saying to terminate the collab file, which is already running.
Hmm. Sometimes it may be due to the space that RAMs offer.
Yeah.
Maybe that. So you can just, if needed, you can just try and again do the same thing after some time. Like now, I guess there is a gap after you have run that. Now you can again try to run it and see if you are facing the same issue or not.
Yeah, I'll try it again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can just change in the RAM and disk section. There also you get the change runtime type, and there also you can try change with the version and see because here everybody is using Python 3, and you can change with the hardware part as well with the T4 GPU or whatever be the TPU you are getting. You can change that and see how it is working.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Hmm. Fine. And if it is working for
Yeah,
your friends and it is working fine, that is fine. It's you don't have to just take extra
Yeah.
burden on that. Okay,
Okay.
fine. I guess
Okay.
you people have are done with the doubt section, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
one last doubt about the
Yeah,
presentation.
yeah. Tell.
While presenting the final presentation, do everyone need to speak out that time, or we should just split out the duties?
Okay, I guess that would be better, like only one of you, or you can just split it out among yourself, but that will just create a disturbance when everybody in between is going and according with that. Like when everybody, like suppose everybody is ready, right? But you are switching in between, you people are not staying together, right? You are staying somewhere else. So how you'll be connecting and how it'll be working? I have no idea. I guess it would be
Okay,
better
ma'am.
like only one person should go for the entire presentation. Then it won't make
Yes,
any of the difference.
yeah.
and the
And
process
ma'am,
should be same.
what point should we include in the presentation, like the framework,
Sorry,
the
your voice
methodology?
is
Hello,
your
hello,
voice is totally breaking. I'm not getting anything.
hello, ma'am. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, now I can hear you.
Ma'am, just like the question is like, what all the topics we just need to mention in the presentation, like the introduction, framework, methodology, the programming and all. Do we need to mention in the presentation in the PPT?
No, no, no. In PPT, keep it simple, subtle, but you need to explain the things accordingly. Don't add the codes in the presentation.
Okay, ma'am, got it.
Right?
Yeah, ma'am, thank you. All
Uh,
doubts clear. Group one.
okay. Yeah. Okay, Aditi. Okay, great. So, team two, group two, you are here.
Yes, ma'am.
So, how much you are prepared? Can you show me? And if there is any doubt, you can tell me.
Ma'am will present the synopsis today. As per
Fine, that
the
is work.
as per the collab
That will work.
files, they are ready, but uh, since I have some network issues, there would be problem now to present that. I have not yet executed those files today. It will take a long
Fida,
time.
anyone else from your team also can present if you are having a network
No,
issue,
ma'am,
not a
since
network.
the tasks we divided, the coding part is mine, but all are aware of what has been done, but they don't have the collab files now.
Fida, I didn't get you because this is a group project. Only you are doing the whole coding. Like I didn't get how it is, how you people have
No,
divided up.
ma'am, all of us are involved.
Okay, fine. It should be like that, that everyone is involved. I guess in the coding section as well. Okay. I like the way group one actually works, that everyone is doing the entire project, then they are segregating in which part who is better, then they are segregating up. I like your concept, group one. That's nice.
Yeah, ma'am, thank you.
Can I share my screen?
Yeah, Fida, you can share.
Ma'am, is the screen visible?
No, I can't see your screen, Fida.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I cannot see your screen.
Now is it visible now?
No, Fida, Uh, I can't see your screen. Neither your voice is audible properly because your voice is breaking in between. I suggest anyone of you from your team can ask them to present, and if you want to speak, you can speak
Okay, ma'am.
because you are going ahead with the synopsis only, right? Guys, make it a bit faster, please. Yeah, visible.
Is my screen visible, ma'am? Did anybody share?
No, I guess your screen is only visible. Synopsis report you are sharing, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can start.
So the project we are working on is a predictive medical analytics for multimorbidity risk. What multimorbidity is? If a patient has two or more chronic health conditions, those are called multimorbidity. So the like we've collected the data set from Kaggle. It contains 11 CSV files, out of which we have used all of them and merged, joined using joins, and taken only the important features. The project, the main objective of our project is to develop a medical risk prediction dashboard that can identify patients at risk of having multimorbidity, like that is multiple chronic conditions, using their current health and key demographic data. So the system uses the machine learning, both supervised and unsupervised, to provide accurate and interpretable risk assessment. The dashboard, uh, the dashboard has two modes: the single patient prediction and batch prediction. In single patient, will enter manual patient data, and the system instantly displays their risk percentage of multimorbidity, and also a visual attached to that. Also, a batch prediction. In this mode, we can upload a CSV file containing multiple records, allowing for population level screening. Um, the methodology will be explained by Hasini ma'am.
Okay.
Coming to the methodology, we have the firstly we'll be collecting the data from which is the patient health records, and on that data we'll be conducting pre-processing and detecting the outliers through an algorithm. And next is the analysis and the feature engineering, where we'll be performing exploratory data analysis on the patterns and detecting the relationship between the risk factors of multimorbidity, and performing the hypothesis on the key assumptions and testing validating the key assumptions. And we have conducted the dimensionality reduction technique through PCA, and the performance has been evaluated on that for real time predictions. And next is the machine learning framework, where we will be integrating the both the supervised and unsupervised algorithms to capture the patterns on that. And we have used the CTGAN model, which is conditional tabular generative adversarial network, where we'll be generating the synthetic patient data to address the class imbalance and enhancing the training data set, and we'll be integrating it with the model. Coming to the model selection, we'll be comparing based on using the multiple algorithms like supervised and the unsupervised algorithms, and performing the cross validation on that. And next is the technical innovation is we'll be generating the synthetic data on that through the CTGAN model, and addressing the challenges which are the privacy concerns and the data scarcity on the patient health records. Can you scroll the screen up? Ma'am, can I continue with that? I'll speak. And coming to the
What is
expected out.
happening? Okay, continue.
Yes, ma'am. Coming to the expected outcomes, will be providing a system where it will accurately calculate the predictions of the multi-morbidity risk predictions with the specific probability scores of every data set, sorry, every individual. And we have performed the dual modes, which is the real time individual patient assessment and the batch processing, where we'll be conducting the individual patient assessment on the demographics of a patient, like gender, age, race, and the number of claims they have. And the coming to the batch processing, will be giving the CSV files, like which are the health records of a patient group of patients, and conducting the batch processing on that and generating the probability scores based on that, and will be depicted in a user friendly interface which requires a minimal technical expertise. And the clinical impact will be carried out by Nishchita.
Fida, can you scroll up?
Is that
Can I
okay?
continue? Yeah.
Yeah, continue.
Okay, now let's look at the clinical impact. It's our project actually benefits doctors, patients, and the healthcare systems. The dashboard not only provides accurate risk predictions for individual patients, but also supports a large-scale preventive screening. This enables proactive healthcare management, potentially reducing costs and improving patient outcomes by identifying at-risk patients early. And it supports doctors with evidence-based decisions, enables preventive and personalized care, and it reduces treatment costs and hospital burden, and it improves patients' outcomes and quality of life. Next, we'll continue it by Manthan.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, audible.
Uh, Fida, can you scroll up? In the implementation framework part, we are going to use Streamlit for easy access across healthcare settings. It supports both individual patient input and bulk data uploads. Uh, in our project, we can upload a bulk of CSV files and we get prediction for all the datas, and it provides risk assessment with confidence intervals and visualization, works on one-on-one consultation and large-scale health screenings. Coming to quality assurance and validation, a thorough testing across between demographics and scenarios. There will be thorough testing between all the aspects of the data sets like demographies, scenarios, allergies, and many diseases. Uses clear threshold for risk stratifications, includes artifact management for reproducibility, designed to support ongoing improvements and meet healthcare regulations. Yeah, next Isha will be continued.
Am I audible? Am I audible, ma'am?
Audible.
Okay. In the user experience design, we design a multi-morbidity risk prediction dashboard. And the dashboard is designed for healthcare professionals, focusing on usability, clarity, and functionality. And the key feature is to dashboard is to professional interface, like clean, medical, aesthetic, ensure trust and ease of use. Dual functionality, like single patient mode and the batch processing mode. In single patient mode, you input individual patient data for real time risk scoring, and the batch processing mode, upload multiple patient records via CSV for population level analysis. And the clear risk visualization, color coded categories, and progressive 0 to 100% risk. After this, risk as provide immediate initiative feedback. After that, accessible implementation, streamlit based dashboard allows smooth data entry and bulk uploads across healthcare settings. And the summary is tool dashboard is optimized for quick, reliable decision making with individual and large scale patient analysis. Okay, Fida, you can continue. Fida.
Okay, guys, I understood. Fine.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't want all of this. I just wanted to ask you what actually you are doing. Like, step by step, just tell me what actually you are doing and what is the end result or the model accuracy you have achieved.
Yes, ma'am. Let me show you the coded files. Give me 2 minutes. I'll just open them. I have three collab files, so it will take some time.
Okay, fine. Ranvijay, you are there in the session. You are telling like please add me on a group. So aren't you be added in any one of the group? So that last day you haven't joined or what? Okay, Priyanshu. Priyanshu, you haven't been given with any of the groups or what? You are doing it like
Yes, ma'am, I am doing individually.
okay, fine, got it. So, based on that, your presentation, as I mentioned, the same date, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, those are the days in those days, those are the deadlines actually. The deadline is actually on Tuesday. So, you have to submit all of the reports and stuff by Tuesday, and the presentation will happen on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in those days.
Okay, ma'am.
Is my screen visible, ma'am?
Yeah, visible, Fida.
Okay, so the project start with the data collection pre-processing. I have three collab files. The first one is the EDA part, outlier detection, the cleaning pre-processing. The second is of hypothesis testing and modeling, and using the Citigan model for generating synthetic data. And the third one is of deployment. Starting with the first collab file, we have imported the all the files from GitHub. I've uploaded into GitHub and then uh, loaded here. And the data cleaning, standardizing the columns, since there is a lot of data. The there is a common
Fida, are you
ID.
scrolling your collab file? It is not moving actually.
Sorry, ma'am.
Are you scrolling your collab file?
Yes, ma'am. I am.
But it is not showing it to me. Like I can only see the project title along with the some of the parts that you have imported, the libraries. That part I can see.
Is it still stuck there, ma'am?
Yeah, it is stuck there only. You don't have to go ahead with the collab. You just tell me what points you have done. You have imported the libraries. Then did you go for EDA and how you have taken the model? Just tell me.
Okay. So after loading the files, we have standardized the columns, converting the data columns and creating bins like age bins. There are birth date and death date. So all of that will create age bins we need for EDA. Then handling missing values and computing them, and of aggregation into one column. We are using the key features from all the data set and aggregating it into a single file as a patient, and then merging it into the final data set and downloading it. Uh, Later, we'll do encoding categorical columns, and then we'll go with outlier detection and treatment. So there were outlier in like 2 or 3 columns there. So we detected them and treated using vincerization, the capping technique. And then we did the EDA. We used Plotly. Around 13 to 15 plots have been included, which will give us most of the insight we require for the modeling. Next, coming to the modeling part, hypothesis testing. I have taken 3 hypotheses here concerning multimorbidity, and performed hypothesis testing. After that, we've done supervised modeling here. I've used random forest and XGBoost. Even after tuning, there was no much change in the accuracy here. And the data set we have has high imbalanced data set, so there was no proper accuracy. But F1 score was like around 97%. So since the class imbalance was there, we focused on F1 score. Then we had done the PCA projection. It clearly showed the class imbalance by the projection, and we've done the neural network. Building the neural network, like we've supported it with class weights and built a neural network that also had a lower accuracy, like not exactly lower, but not up to the mark. Around 94% we had the accuracy. We used k-means and Gaussian mixture, that's lot score. Then we use citigan modeling to generate synthetic samples and augment the training. Since we had a very high class imbalance, the citigan model learned from the data, and citigan is usually used for training the model more accurately by using more of the scenarios, different diverse scenarios to train the model. And it learned from the data, and it got around 200 samples were trained by the citizen and augmented to the original data set. After that, after building the neural network on the augmented data set, we got an accuracy around 98% after tuning as well. And evaluation and plotting the curves, we saw there was the validation accuracy and the training accuracy followed the same trend. Also in the loss, it improved by every epoch. Then we've saved the model as a Keras model, and also as .pkl using joblib. And in the third part, the deployment part, system. Yeah, in the deployment part, we have uploaded the saved files here, the best neural network model, and also the scalars to scale numeric and categorical values. Then using Streamlit, we executed the Streamlit in the and got the ngrok token there. Yeah. Then I have used the HTML also in the markdown session in Streamlit, and designed the user interface of our dashboard.
Okay,
And
are you done,
we
Fida?
Yeah, ma'am, we have the dashboard ready using the URL here.
Okay, so you have already done the deployment section. So your model,
Yes,
like
ma'am.
the project is ready, it's just the documentation, some of the documentation is left, right? You told about the PPT and stuff. Or is it also done?
Yeah, ma'am, about the report, and yeah, PPT is also almost done. About the report and the insights in the
Mm-hmm.
collab file, I have to add insights and the explanations and so on.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay, Fida, that's nice. So that you have already completed. So accuracy wise, it is also working good, right? Your models that you have
Yes,
saved.
ma'am, it is fine.
Okay, okay. Okay, Fida. So we'll see the final presentation on Tuesday then. Fine.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Group three. So guys, you are what's your doubt and what how up to how much you have actually prepared? Just tell me. Group three. Guys, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
So where are group three people?
Yes, ma'am.
So guys, how much you have prepared? At least tell me how much you have done. If is there any doubts, you can tell me that as well.
Ma'am, EDF pad have done by me.
Okay.
And wait, I'm sharing my screen.
Fida, you can just switch off, like just your screen is still visible. You
Ma'am, I've
can just
already
stop your
stopped
screen sharing.
sharing. I've did that long back.
But I can still see your screen. Guys, you others, can you just confirm? Are you still able to
Ma'am,
see
is my
Fida's
screen
screen?
visible?
Ma'am, Fida's
No,
screen is
Payal.
visible. It's
Yeah,
Fida's
Fida.
screen.
Screen.
Yeah, actually, Fida,
Ma'am,
your
I'll just
screen is only
leave the
visible.
meeting. Is that okay? And
Okay, you can
rejoin.
just leave. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Payal, you can just show.
Is my screen visible?
No, Payal, not able to see your screen still now. Yeah, Payal, I cannot see your screen. Can anyone else from your team try to just share the screen and explain what up to what much like how much you have done actually? on the project section.
Wait, ma'am, just give me 1 minute. Ma'am,
Yeah,
is my
Pile, your
screen
screen is
visible now?
visible, visible. I can see your screen.
Okay.
Please tell what you have done and how much it is
So,
left. And
so in summary, we are combining real and synthetic data to detect fraud more accurately. I have done EDA part, so it will help to identify key patterns, trends, outliers, and important features.
okay,
This project this project demonstrates how AI generated data can improve fraud detection in financial transaction. Right. So I have imported these important libraries for analysis. Then first plot is fraud versus non-fraud transaction. I created a bar plot to show number of fraud and non-fraud transaction. So here red color shows the fraud transaction and blue one shows non-fraud. It clearly shows that non-fraud transactions are much higher. Then next here are insights from this plot. Then next is transaction amount distribution. Sorry.
your voice is not properly audible. So you have done how many plots? Just tell me that.
Transaction amount distribution. Then hourly transactions.
Pile, your voice is not audible. Your voice is breaking in between. I can't hear you
Tra-
properly. You tell me how many plots you prepared, how many plots you have done.
7, ma'am.
Okay, fine, got it. And are you people facing any issues or anything you need to go ahead with? Like any issues you are having in the whole section of the code?
Currently, there is
Till
no problem. As the data was highly imbalanced, we are trying to use CTG Gen to generate fraud data so that we can balance the data. So we were
okay.
asking how many data points we should generate. Should we take equal to the non-fraud or less than the DAT?
No, you can't take equal to, but a bit less than you can consider. But there shouldn't be like that. Like the cases are like, suppose you are taking like as there is a class imbalance. Don't take it in a form that they are like hugely different. There shouldn't be huge difference. Try to keep it in the same zone or the similar zone. Not like like the more than that not required or equal to that not required, but less than that you can take, but take it in a similar zone.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So, okay, fine. So I guess you people don't have any such doubts. So we'll see your project on the final day of presentation. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So you can just switch off your screen. Like you don't need to just present it. You can just stop your screen sharing. So next group is group 4.
Ma'am, I'm Rekha, ma'am.
Guys, any doubt?
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I have done the citizen training and model training part from group 3, ma'am. Rekha.
Okay.
And
Okay.
last
Yeah.
visualization is remaining from my side. Like I have to complete 3 collab files.
Okay.
And I have doubt
So why
that uh,
you're
uh,
tell.
in each of the files, like in notebook, we have to import the data set, and in every like files we have to load that data set, and we can connect them.
uh, you either you can connect them or you can just load the data set, because without the data you can't do any of the performance, right? So it is
So
required to just take down the data.
okay,
You
ma'am.
can either
I
just
I
load the
am,
data, that is your wish. If
yes,
it
ma'am.
is
I
feasible
am
for you to just load down the data, you have to load it down. Because if you are
okay.
performing the thing in different collab file, then it is not possible, right? Without the data, how you'll be able to perform? Then you have to load it.
Okay, ma'am. I just thought that we can connect them each. That is why.
I didn't get you. Connect them means I didn't get you.
Like we can connect each files together. That is why I am asking about that. I will load
So your
in each.
question is not understand. I didn't get you. Like I didn't get what exactly you want to say.
Like we are working on one file, one collab file previously, and
Mm-hmm.
for this
Mm-hmm.
project we have to make a different files. So I just thought
Mm-hmm.
how to connect them. That then I just load the data set in each
It is
files.
like you can also prepare the same thing in a single collab file, but the section wise things should be different. Like whatever the
Okay,
section should be segregated. You can
okay,
also
ma'am.
do the entire
I
thing in
get.
the same collab file.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Or using Drive also you can just connect the files, or using util.py also you can append it and just work accordingly. Okay, so we can go ahead with next group, that is group 4, guys. How much you have prepared and how much it is left? Just tell me. Group 4, guys.
Hello.
Yeah.
Ma'am, we have done some parts, like our project is generate synthetic medical diagnosis records. So we
Mm-hmm.
have successfully completed half of the project, or more than half, like data collection, data cleaning, pre-processing. We have plotted some graphs
Mm-hmm.
in EDA. We have made a simple model, like logistic regression, KNN, and decision tree, using decision
Okay.
tree. There are some points we are missing right now, like the main part is synthetic data generation, augmentation,
Mm-hmm.
model evaluation. and we also need to
Okay,
increase our accuracy. So I think we will be able to do that by Tuesday or Wednesday.
fine. So try and use some of the better models, maybe XGBoost, CADBoost, or any of the like lasso regression or this type of model, so that they actually give better accuracy with some of the models, like some of the
Yes,
data
ma'am.
set actually. So try and use some
Yes,
of the
ma'am.
advanced models. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
So, ma'am,
Okay,
we have a
Dikshant.
doubt, like we have few doubts regarding the report and presentation.
Yeah, tell.
Could you please clarify what exactly needs to be included in our report or PPT? Should the both report and PPT focus on only with this week project, or should we also need to include something from previous projects?
No, no. The
Uh,
project and the report totally depend on this final major project that has been given to you. Okay. So don't include the other projects up in the same report and the presentation. It will only concentrated with the project that you are working currently. That is the 6 week project, the final
okay,
project.
ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. And how
Okay.
detailed should it they be? Like, what should be the length of the PPT?
Like the normal length that actually the PPT actually has, like length, like the number of slides you are asking of.
Yes, ma'am. Do we have to include the codes or everything, or just a small brief overview of the code?
No, no. Don't include the code. Don't just copy paste the code and put it over that. You can just put the pointers up and make it short, simple, but eventually don't add much of the stuff in a single slide. Okay, and
Okay, ma'am.
just try to keep it brief, accurate, simple, looking like normal, like it is understandable from the slide. Don't just go with the like large paras or something like that. Don't go with it. Just go with the pointers, bulletins, or simple one two lines. In that form, try to
Okay,
cover
ma'am.
it. But keep a proper workflow diagram. Guys, everyone should include a proper workflow diagram. Whatever you have worked or the system design should be there so that everything you can explain up. Fine. Try and include a workflow like the flow chart diagram along with that the system design. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. And methodology part is the most important part. Explain that thing in very brief and try and include if charts require charts, if figures or like the figures required, like it like put it like that. Don't include much of the form like you are putting the paras or graphs like paragraphs in that format. You can include plots, you can include pictures in your presentation to make one understand. Right?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah. So I
Okay,
guess
ma'am.
all of your doubts are clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine, great. So next is you are group 5, right, guys? Or group 4?
Before.
Group 4. Okay. So group 5, how many, like how much you have completed, how much it is left?
Done the pre-processing of data and we've generated a synthetic data. We have
Mm-hmm.
also done the hypothesis testing and feature engineering. Although hypothesis
Okay.
testing was not of much use since the normals to failure ratio was bad, so it didn't work. And
Okay.
we have marked the feature in the real data and we have generated the synthetic data using time gain.
Okay.
And
Okay. I
uh,
got it.
yeah, and ma'am,
Then
we intend to
anything?
yeah,
Yeah, tell.
yeah, ma'am, and we intend to implement model like XGBoost and random forest classifier. We are
Okay.
yeah, yeah, ma'am.
Okay, got it. So any question, any query you are having?
Yeah, ma'am. About synthetic data, how large should we keep it, like in contrast to the real data?
Uh, Okay, I don't know, like based on your data, like try to keep it simple only, like in that form only.
Okay, ma'am.
In the contrast only, like to keep it same only. Don't just exceed it much, but try to keep it in that zone only,
Okay,
so
ma'am.
that it
And
is more comparable.
okay, ma'am. And about design part, should it be really appealing or will a minimal design work fine?
About the Streamlit part deployment, you are saying?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, you don't like you are not from like this internship is basically for AI ML, and you
Yes,
people,
ma'am.
I don't think any of you are from front end part. So minimal part would be fine. Like it shouldn't be like too boring looking, but just normal appealing. If it is, that is fine. Like soothing to eyes, that is fine. You don't have to add much of the stuff like extravaganza stuff. You don't have to add simple, sober. Keep it like that.
Okay, ma'am. So I'm basically
Because
just some,
here, yeah, because it
ma'am,
is
just,
not a front end project.
yes,
So
ma'am.
it is fine if you just keep it sober, simple, it's fine. You don't have
Okay,
to
ma'am.
work on like don't have to use React and all to make it more looking good and stuff. You just use simple HTML, CSS you can use, that would work fine.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay? Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
So group guys, can you tell me how much you have done, anything left, how much it is left, and is there any doubt? Guys, group 6, group 7, people, are you here?
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I'm from group 7. Ma'am, actually, we were
Okay, Soumya.
having a problem. Ma'am, actually, there are
Yeah.
two of the members who are not at all responding in the group. Like they are
Okay, who are they?
sometimes they are seeing the message and just ignoring them and haven't responded in a single meeting as well we have conducted. Ma'am, there is Pranay.
Okay, who are they? Okay.
Ma'am, Pranay and ma'am Sangeet. He has responded today.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Sharon, this Sharon, Debashish, Soumya, and Sai Suchendra. These people are
Yes, ma'am.
active, right?
Sai Suchendra
Sangeet
and
and Pranay.
Sai Suchendra and Devashi, they are responding well. And Ma'am Sharon has responded, but not responding. She's not responding today. Just that.
Okay. Fine. So I got it. But rest of the stuff, like I just wanted to ask, like how much your project is done with, how much you have done with your project.
Ma'am, we are done with the EDA part and the model training is in progress.
Okay, fine. See, the
Yes.
thing is, if I have included them in the group, if they are not putting enough effort and they are not working accordingly, if there is some of the effort from their side, try and include them. And if they are not, then just keep a note in the final presentation day. Just let me know who actually are like responsible in building the project. We'll go ahead with them only. Fine?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, so group 6, guys.
Ma'am, hello, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah.
Ma'am, we have done till model preparation, ma'am.
Model preparation means like model training isn't done, or model
Yes, ma'am.
selection just model selection.
Ma'am, model training isn't done yet, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So any queries you're facing in the project?
Yes, ma'am.
What query you're having?
So, ma'am, I have used GPT-2 model to generate synthetic email data. So, I have
Okay.
faced two main challenges, ma'am. So, the model took
But
so long time to load and
I
train.
know, I
I
know that I can't help, guys. If you can just try and switch to GPU, that might help a bit.
Yes, ma'am, I
But
switched
that
from
is
CPU
that time
to
you need to
GPU.
provide, right?
Yes, ma'am, but
Mm-hmm.
free collab having limited access, ma'am.
Right, right. Then you have to buy it if you want to make it faster, like the paid version of it. But I don't
Yes.
recommend that. But it's better that you invest some, like you put it down and keep it for training purpose, and side by side you work on some different part, maybe you like some other of your team member working on any other part of the project. So that can be done, but I can't help it with that. Like it is taking time. That is, of course, if the iteration you are taking along, then it will be taking time, and of course it would take time. I can't help on that.
Ma'am, when I train the model with 10K emails, it having the issue. So to address this, I have experimented with smaller data set, ma'am, like around 1K and 2K emails. But the
1K,
model
2K
is not
okay,
the model generated
okay,
100 samples, ma'am, synthetic samples, 50 spam and 50 ham. So
okay. But
after
that
I,
is too small.
yes, ma'am.
I suggest you give the code to other people also and ask them to run the uh, same thing. See if that is working better for any other people, because you also heard for group one, right? Some for Aditya, I guess. If I'm getting the name wrong, then sorry. But for him, the thing was not doing good. But rest of the team members got it fine. So you also can try that.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, are we restricted to use only GPT-based models for synthetic data, or can we use other approaches like CTGAN or something?
Yeah, you can use that.
Okay, ma'am.
You can use CTGAN.
Uh, okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Uh,
Your doubts are clear.
yes, ma'am. When I train the model with a smaller data set, the model isn't working properly, ma'am. Like it's not.
Yeah,
It's
of course.
generated so many duplicate values, ma'am. It nearly 2K. Before that, when we did
Mhm.
pre-processing, the model didn't,
Mhm.
the data doesn't having any duplicate values.
Mm-hmm. Right. Of course, this will happen if you are taking it like that. So you have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
take a proper data set and try to. You ask your teammates also to run that code of CT. Maybe you are working with CTGAN, so try and use like everyone try and run that code and see if how data are coming. But because sometimes it is also facing issue due to the system, or maybe some other internal details may be there.
Yes, ma'am.
So
So,
you
ma'am,
can
we are
try with
allowed.
that how things are working.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, I just
So,
missed
ma'am, we
out.
are.
Your voice was breaking.
So, are we
What?
allowed to? Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You are audible. Tell.
We are allowed to use other synthetic models, right?
Other things you can use CTGAN or like the one that has been mentioned already in the I guess it has been already mentioned. The models, did they mention any of the model in the PPT where your project has been given?
Yes, ma'am.
So try and stick to that. Don't include any
Okay.
other pre-processed or pre-trained model. Don't use like that. But make it like that. Like whatever has been given in the section in the PDF where your project details has been mentioned, try to work with that only.
Yeah, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, guys, then we are just wrapping up our today's session here. We'll meet on Tuesday and we'll go accordingly with the presentation. Fine?
Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry to
Excuse me,
interrupt.
ma'am. Yeah,
Ma'am,
tell.
what do you have any suggestion towards team two?
To be very honest, the thing is, like, since your network, there was some network issue, and you people were switching in between. I couldn't concentrate much. Like, I tried to, but I was losing the concentration because you people are switching among yourself and explaining the stuff. But apart from that, whatever you have told about the coding section, that looks fine. I'm looking forward to see how you are going ahead with the stuff, how you are presenting it. Apart from that, the things are fine. I don't want to like put anything extra on that.
Okay,
Ma'am,
ma'am. Thank you.
for the final PPT, ma'am, should we need to divide the
Yeah,
slides around, like for the
yeah.
teams, ma'am, for the team members, or a single person must explain whole PPT
I
in the
guess a
final
single person,
presentation?
yeah, final one I'm saying, I guess putting only one person would be fine. Then, if there is any necessary question, I can ask to each and every one because each and every person should get involved. The question will be asked from to anyone from the team, but one person should explain. It shouldn't be like that. Everyone is explain like it is switching. I think that would be much better to put the concentration on.
Okay, ma'am. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Any other questions,
Excuse me,
guys?
ma'am. Yeah,
Yeah.
ma'am. Ma'am, since I'm not joining the last session where the groups are divided due to some network issue, so ma'am, is it possible I can continue with Soumya team because there's a short. I'm struggling with the project, my main project, because there is lots of things that I have to do individually. So
No, Kajal. Actually, the groups are already been divided and they are already working. Okay, let me just check once. I need to confirm at once because the groups were already prepared and Soumya and all, they have already gone ahead some about with the team. So I understand what is the issue you're facing. So if possible, I'll ask you to just merge up. I'll ask them to just connect you like in the WhatsApp group only. They will confirm you. I just need to confirm since the group were already been made and I have already shared the details with to the management. So I just need to have a check on that. Okay, Kajal?
yeah, I only suggest that because Soumya's team member are not
I understood.
responding well, and yeah,
I
yeah.
understood. I understood. Fine. But yeah, I understood. But since the details has already been submitted, I need to check it once. Okay. Soumya,
Okay,
you are
okay, ma'am.
group 7, right? Soumya, can you confirm? Are you group 7?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Got it. Okay. And Priyanshu, yeah, Priyanshu, the thing is, you like the same way how you explain the details in the sessions for the mini project, the same way you need to go ahead along with the present, like along with the PPT section. Okay, so the basic theoretical part and the overview you need to present it over the presentation, and in the collab section you need to go and show me the output, how you are getting and how you are taking it on. That you need to go ahead. Fine.
Excuse me, ma'am.
No. Yeah.
Ma'am, actually, I am doing the project individually, so I just wanted to ask how many pages we need to do in final report.
So that is there are the topics that has already been given, right? So you need to include all of that. There is no certain page number that this. See, this is not school or college that I'll mention this much page or this much up to this
No, ma'am.
much you need to cover. Nothing like that. So you need to work accordingly because the topics has been mentioned. How much it is needed. Try to make it like that.
Okay, ma'am. So one final report and PPT
Okay.
is enough, right?
Yeah, that has been.
Or do
I
we
guess
need to?
other if there are other if there is any other detail, you just go through the PPT that has been sorry PDF that has been shared to you. As of now, I guess the report and PPT is the only thing. If there is any other documentation there, they have actually, I guess, have uploaded it there or just marked it there. Just do a cross check up there.
Okay, ma'am. So it's okay, right, if I do it individually, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't get you, Shrija. Your voice is breaking. I didn't get you,
It's
Shrija. Your
okay if
voice
I
is
go.
breaking. You
Now,
want
ma'am,
to
am I
do
audible?
individually?
Yeah, ma'am, I'm doing it individually. So is it okay?
Yeah, that is fine because you haven't gone into any of the group or you have gone inside a group, then doing it individually, how it is.
No, ma'am, I haven't joined any group. I'm doing it individually.
Okay, fine, fine. Okay, Shreja, got it. Fine. You can do it because you haven't
Yeah,
been,
ma'am.
I
And
guess
the
you
week,
haven't joined
the
in.
week.
I'm not
Yeah,
getting you,
ma'am.
Shreja. Your voice is breaking.
I didn't wanted to join any group. I think I have network issue. I'll just text, ma'am.
Yeah, that would be better. I cannot hear you properly. Yeah, for Chetan, there is, yeah, no PPTs, no, like no template is there. You need to prepare it on your own. Guys, any other question except Srija? Anyone? Any question left? Srija, just type it down because I'm waiting for your question only. Yeah, I told you, right? You are working with, you are doing individually, that's fine. You don't have to worry about it. But you have to perform all of the stuff accordingly how they are doing it in group. You have to do it individually. You have to submit the synopsis, sorry, you have to submit the report along with the PPT also and do it in that form only. Okay? Okay, Shreja? Yeah, fine then. Then, guys, we are just wrapping up our today's session here. We'll meet on Tuesday and accordingly, we'll go for the final presentation. Okay? Bye, guys. Bye bye.
Thank
Bye,
you, ma'am.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Thank
Thank you,
you. Bye
ma'am.
bye. Yeah, bye.